Hello everyone, welcome to Alejandro HD. And today I thought I would revisit Life is Strange because the new Life is Strange game is coming out in September. So I thought I would take us back and go on the journey. It's been a while since I've played it, so I thought, well, why not? I'm probably just going to do chapter at a time, depending on how things go. Chapter per video. Takes about 2 hours, so maybe a bit less than that. Start a new save game. First played this game when it came out, actually. Always loved it. This was actually part of the Instagram poll, and it won. So kind of glad it won actually. I was wanting to revisit Life is Strange anyways.
Where am
Oh,
I?
yeah.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
No, I do like how it just sort of throws you into the game and you have to learn how to use the buttons. I mean, you can only really use the analog stick at the moment. The iconic tornado.
Holy shit.
Line Witch.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why
I like how
Arbus?
we get to
Because of her
interact with
images of
things.
hopeless faces, you feel
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
It's not that
I
bad.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
My
it's
little camera
bullshit.
bag is battered, but still kicking.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I do really like the journal. I've tried reading it in the past. So much to. She writes so much in the game. There's also a cool messaging thing where it's a text and you can talk, like you see her conversations with people, which is pretty cool.
Do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Called
Of
out.
course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Look at this crap.
First American
How can I
daguerreotype
show this to
self-portrait
Mr.
was done by
Jefferson?
Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this
can
pencil
find out
case.
all about him
I should upgrade to
in
the
your
21st
textbooks,
century.
or even...
But I like it old school.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yeah. Very dramatic.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in class.
Let's go talk
is
to
turning
Kate.
in a photo, so
Hi, Kate.
see the dilemma?
Oh, no, Mr. Jefferson.
Hi, Max.
I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's
You
like
seem
to be
quiet
consumed
today.
by your work.
Just thinking too
I
much.
just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I hear that.
And I want to represent Black Willoughby.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
By putting yourself
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
This is just a
No
bump on a
worries.
bigger road.
Let's hang later.
I don't want
Sure.
anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Hide.
I also want
All right,
everybody to know
let's
that
have a
this
look.
photographic world is
What was
not
getting
for
said?
everybody.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
I have
The
my moment in the
infamous
camera eye.
video. We'll get to that later.
Everybody should attention.
Let's go through Victoria's stuff.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Max is very nosy in this game. She just likes to go through people's things.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laugh. This might make a cool shot.
Never pass up an opportunity to take a photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Lol.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ooh. Do I have
Do
to?
I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the
She looks
artist
so terrified.
from the amateur.
Or not terrified, just like. Anyway. Let's bounce on out of here. I've got some stuff to do.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Tell you what, the soundtrack to this game is very good.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
This is a really nice bit of the game, I think, because you get to hear her internalise her thoughts while having some cool music in the background. and she like looks at her different classmates and talks about them in her head.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Nah, coming for you, mate.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I think you're just being a wee bit dramatic, Max.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Outside.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was.
And this is where it gets eerie.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Love this. This is so cool. I think this is what made me fall in love with this game, just like the fact that you could actually reverse time like that.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You
Well,
feel like
the
totally
dialogue's the
haunted
same.
by the eyes of
Still
those
the same
small
stupid.
images.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Oh yeah.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Let's skip that.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Let's do it. It's kind of like a tutorial. Really.
Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Dialogue's a wee bit.
You still
meh.
have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
That's good.
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's futures...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I have to do this.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Excuse...
I like how you can skip through it.
Photography.
It's really cool.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
You can't tell me what to do. Well, you can, but I don't. Save this girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Run, girl.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need
I'm
a hammer
so
to break it
sick
open.
of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. Max, you're going to get hurt.
no!
yeah, let's do that.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Existential crisis going on.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Help. Oh, push the wrong button.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Maybe I just got harassed by
Or
that
have
security
you
guard.
done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Right, settle down, mate. I'm gonna hide the truth. He seems like a weirdo.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Nah. And I think I'll leave it there before I leave the building, because then that'll be on to the next segment. Hope you've enjoyed watching this with me as I've enjoyed playing it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.